Today is November 23rd, Tuesday, 2010, and I'm Jesse, and today's this vlog, whatever it is. I'm really out of it. I got like 3 hours of sleep. This is the 120 crayon.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there.
Last week Ed asked when the last time we did laundry was, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do it over Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna be really busy over Thanksgiving. And they fixed our washer and dryer, so I did it on Sunday. Oh my gosh, it's really cold out today. It's really sunny, but it's also freaking cold. But it doesn't snow here, like ever. It snows in other parts of the state, just not where we are, because it's like the armpit. So, but I'm really excited to see some snow. Today I walked through a bunch of leaves, and that was really fun. And then I asked what your favorite winter clothes are. Sweaters, for reals. I love me the sweaters and the scarves. Oh my gosh, yeah, we saw Harry Potter, and it was super awesome. But they left out some parts that are kind of important. I'm not going to spoil them for you, because you guys should go see the movie. Yeah. And Suzanne talked about Inception. That movie's awesome. I love it. Oh, and then Ed didn't do her video yesterday, but she was really busy. And, yeah. So it's okay. Something actually happened today. Something big happened today. In case you guys didn't know, North Korea bombed the shit out of South Korea. It's the first attack since the 1950s. Well, they only killed 2 Marines. That's what the CNN site said, but I didn't read it in depth, so I'll post the link in the bar, and you guys can check it. So us, the US, and Russia are allies with South Korea, and China is allies with North Korea. So basically, if a full-on war happens, we're pretty much SOL. Because we do have, we have a good amount of weapons. Russia has definitely a good amount, but at the same time, it's like, there could be nuclear fallout. Yeah. So, basically, a lot of people are saying that it's going to be a start to World War III, which this is like my one optimism on it, is that, you know how in the beginning they compared Obama to FDR, and so when FDR was in office, that was World War II, and that really helped the United States get out of depression, fully, because there were so many more jobs, and, there was income and all this other stuff. You know, the downside is, it's a war. There's already troops, I think, in Korea, but I'm not quite sure. So that's what happened today. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's gonna be like nuclear fallout and a nuclear holocaust. That should be interesting. What? Nuclear. Suzanne said I said nuc-u-ler. I don't care. I don't give a shit. But, yeah. So, that's what's exciting to happen today. I'm not gonna edit this video because it's not very long. So, this is what you get. Some stream of consciousness and me reading out of my awesome unicorn journal. Unicorn, not unicorn. It says unicorn wishes, but I wrote about World War III. Yeah, so what do you think about that? Do you think it's going to be World War III or some kind of nuclear holocaust? Yeah. I mean, it'll be alright because, there'll be more jobs and stuff, but at the same time, it's like, What about the draft? What if it's just North Korea versus South Korea and we interrupt their civil war and it just turns into another Vietnam? And people just die and there's napalm everywhere. Not a good example. Do not quote me on that. So, yeah. My question was, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Anything fun? Getting your turkey on? I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna work, and it's gonna be sweet. Yeah. And then when you were younger, were you interested in a certain war or time period? Because I liked World War II a lot. And by liked, I mean I was interested in it. I can hear Suzanne yelling, but she can answer it in her thing. She's excited, apparently. Maybe I will edit this because it's getting long. Okay. Yeah, well, anyway, have a good week. Have a good Thanksgiving.